Hello guys, welcome to the video. This time I want to talk about cryptocurrency. Bleeding Bitcoins holding out for a hero in cryptoverse. Bitcoin, the world's biggest cryptocurrencies, can't seem to catch a break. It finally looked to be regaining strength this month, breaching $25,000 for the first time since its June collapse, only to relapse towards $20,000. A deflating end to August has forced the market to confront the big Bitcoin question: where will a real rally come from? Right now, doggy retail investors are looking like the most likely source of relief as institutional players get cold feet in the midst of a macro maelstrom. The amount of illiquid Bitcoin across the market held by wallets that rarely spend or sell has risen by 73, 18, 14,000 Bitcoin over the past week, the largest weekly increase for more than 2 months. According to Chainalysis data, that equates to roughly 1.7 billion US dollar at recent price. Furthermore, the amount of Bitcoin held for over a year has increased by 54 300,000 on average in the last 4 weeks, the largest rise in about 4 months, Chainalysis said. Meanwhile, cryptocurrencies exchanges have seen net outflows for 3 straight months as investors pull their tokens into cold storage rather than selling. According to Arcan Research, it's clear that longer-term holders at retail level are so accumulating the number of wallets holding relatively. It's clear that longer-term holders at the retail level are so accumulating the number of wallets holding relatively small amounts of Bitcoin is indeed growing, said Jay Fraser, head of strategy at BSDX Securities Exchange. Don't underestimate the impact of retail hodlers. Phrases added, referring to a cohort whose name emerged years ago from a trader misspelling hold on an online forum. Their lack of selling helps to create more scarcity that eventually a supply shock for Bitcoin again play out. Institutions drove market down. So what about those deep-pocketed institutional players that jumped on the crypto bandwagon when prices were high? They have been selling hard, according to some market participants who say this big investors have been primary driver of the crypto slump over recent months. In the week to August 19, the week that saw Bitcoin slide anew, the digital asset investment products favored by institutional the digital assets investment products favored by traditional institutional finance players saw outflows of around $9 million US dollar, according to CoinShares data. The latecomers institutions that came in close to the high order $30,000 to $15,000 levels, they are the ones that drove the market down mostly, said Ed Hindi, chief investment officer at Thai Capital Partners. Hindi pointed to a steep discount between futures contract price and the Bitcoin spot price on the CME exchange as further evidence of institutional bearishness. The discount for the most traded contract hit an all-time low 3.36% last week, Arcan research analyst said. Ready to buy the dip. Buy, don't count institutional players out. There's plenty of evidence they haven't give up on Bitcoin, which is down whopping 70% since all the time high of $69,000 $69,000 touch in the November touch in November and has lost 56% since the start of 2022. Some market watchers point to the decision of BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, to launch a private Bitcoin investment product specifically for the institutional investors as a strong sign that demand remains strong and could drag crypto out the doldrums. And the additional managing director of Swan Advisor Service said his firm had continued to see interest from financial advisors and their clients in Bitcoin investment despite some fair weather interest going away. Some advisors are ready to buy the dip. They're telling us I've got dry powder to invest in $20,000 Bitcoin, he added. Okay, guys, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next time. Bye bye, guys.